let's start. Okay, so the question is, for acute angle theta, prove that mm, sine theta less than tan theta. Okay, so that is the question. Now, how to solve this? First of all, to solve this, I need to draw an unit circle. Suppose this is an unit circle. Okay, and this is my acute angle theta. Okay, now suppose this is tangent. Okay, this is one tangent, and let me name this as O. This one as B. Okay, this one as B, this one as D, and from here, from this point of intersection, I need to draw one perpendicular line like this. Okay, so this line I will name as C and E. Okay, now what I need to do is I need to join this C and B. Okay, this C and B, there is one line, one straight line. Okay, joining these 2 points. Okay, now I can see clearly from this figure. Let me change the color, then it will be easy to understand. See this triangle. Okay, this is, I can say, one arc, right? This is arc OCB. This is arc OCB, right? Arc OCB. And I can see one more triangle is there. What is the triangle? Triangle is OBC. So I have got one arc. Secondly, I have got triangle OBC. This is one a triangle. So hmm. So triangle OBC, and I have got what? Triangle OB and D, right? So let me highlight in yellow. So this is OBC, and this one is OBD. Okay, so like that I have got 3 triangles. Okay, so now I have to calculate the area of this 3. So let me calculate. First, this is arc, right? So how we calculate the area of arc? This is 360, sorry, pi by 360 into pi r square by 360, right? This is pi r means theta into pi r square divided by 360, or I can write it I can write it as theta by 360 into pi r square. Okay, pi r square is the area of the circle, Okay, area of the circle, and this theta is the angle, and 360 degree is the total angle. Okay, now OBC. What is OBC? The area of OBC is, see the triangle OBC. So half into base into height. So half into base means OB, and OB is what? OB is the radius. Okay. So that's why OB is 1 unit, because I have drawn unit circle. So that's why. And perpendicular and base. So this is CE. Now what is CE? CE is, see, if I write here CE, so CE is the perpendicular, right? So see, if as C is the perpendicular, so in place of OB I can write 1, and in place of C I can write sine theta, right? Why sine theta? Because see, OC, what is OC? OC is also radius, na? This OC, it is also what? Radius. So this will be also equals to 1 unit, right? So I can easily say that C divided by OC, that is equals to sine theta. Okay, C divided by OC, that will be equals to sine theta. So that's how, and OC is equals to 1. So that's why C equals to sine theta. Okay, now what about OBD? Triangle OBD. This also half into base into height. So what is base? Base is OB again. So OB is 1. And what is BD? BD, you see, BD by OB. If I take BD by OB, what I will get? Half into BD by OB. BD is what? BD is the perpendicular, and OB is what? OB is the radius. So that is 1 unit. So BD is the perpendicular, and OB is the base actually, na? OB is the base. This is the adjacent angle, right? And BD is the opposite angle of theta. BD is in the opposite side of theta, so this is perpendicular, and OB is in the adjacent side of theta. So that's why this is base. So perpendicular by base, that means tan theta. Okay, so from here we are getting half into sine theta, and from triangle OBD we are getting half into tan theta. Okay, and one more thing, from here, see, R is equals to 1, right? Theta will be theta only, and this is pi by 360, and R is equals to 1, so 1 square. So this is going to be half into theta only, right? Because this theta will be there. This 1 square is 1, and pi by 360, so this will be half into theta. So now easily we can see that, let me mark all the, so here we have area of triangle OBD. Here we have the area of triangle OBC, this one, and here we have the area of arc OBC. Okay, so now if I compare, I will get that from the image also you can notice that area of triangle, what area of triangle OBC, this is less than area of the arc. Arc means arc, which arc? Arc OCB. Okay, arc OCB. This is less than area of triangle OBD. Okay, so that means half of sine theta, this is less than theta by 2, and this is less than half of tan theta. Now if we cancel this half, we will get Sine theta is less than theta less than tan theta. Okay, so that is the proof. Okay, I hope you have understood. If there is any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. Okay, one more thing. For this question, I'm just going to give you hint. Okay, if 0 less than alpha less than beta less than gamma less than pi by 2. Okay, I will help you a little bit, but rest you have to solve it. Okay, because when you will solve it, you will understand better. Your understanding, your grip on the question will develop. Okay. Uh, Divided by cos alpha plus, this is cos alpha, cos beta plus cos gamma. This will be less than tan gamma. Okay. So see, all of you know how the graphs look like between 0 to, suppose pi by 2 is here. Sine, graph of sine theta, it is like this, right? Here suppose it is pi and this is pi by 2 and this is 1 unit. So that this is sine theta. And what about cos theta? Cos pi by 2 is 0, right? And cos 0 is 1. So for cos theta, it is like this. Okay. So for cos theta, this is for cos theta or cos alpha, whatever you can say, and this is for sine theta. Okay. So now see between 0 to pi by 2. So cos theta, the value of cos theta is decreasing, right? The value of cos theta is decreasing. But for sine theta, from 0 to pi by 2, it is increasing. Okay. So the value is increasing. So if it is given that 0 less than alpha less than beta less than gamma and it is less than pi by 2, that means we are taking only this interval. Okay, from here to here, from 0 to pi by 2. So in between this interval, if we observe the graph, we can easily say that sine alpha is what? Sine alpha is increasing. So sine, if alpha is greater than, if beta is greater than alpha, that means sine alpha will also be less than this, right? Means alpha is less than beta. So sine alpha will also be less than beta. As per the graph you can see. So like this, suppose this is point alpha. Okay, suppose this is point beta. So graph is increasing now for sine alpha. Graph is increasing. Okay, so that's why this graph is increasing. So that's why sine alpha less than sine beta less than sine gamma. Similarly for cos what we can observe that it is decreasing, right? So suppose this is my alpha. So this is this point and this is this beta. Okay, so it is decreasing. So that's why I can say that cos alpha will be greater than, suppose this is alpha, okay. So this is greater than this, right? So cos alpha is greater than cos beta is greater than cos gamma. Okay. So now if we add all this, so what we are going to get? Sine alpha plus sine beta plus sine gamma. Okay. So can I say that this thing will be less than 3, sorry, here also I have to add all this, cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos gamma. Okay, so this will be less than sine gamma by cos gamma. Okay, This will be less than sine gamma by cos gamma. Okay, and this will be sorry, this will be greater than, this will be greater than 3 sine alpha by 3 sine 3 cos 3 cos alpha. Why I am saying so? Why this is greater than this? Because see, here the largest value is what? Here the largest value is sine gamma. Right, here what is the largest value? It is cos alpha. Okay, and this cos gamma is the least value, I can say. Okay, so this is the greatest and this is the least. So if I divide the greatest value by the least value, I will always get the greatest value. So that's why this value is greater, right? This value is greater because sine gamma is greater and cos gamma is least. But in this case, cos alpha is the greatest. Cos alpha is the greatest and sine alpha is the least. So if I divide the least by the greatest, I will get the least value, right? So that's why this one is less than this. Okay, so I think this is clear. Okay, if we cancel this 3 and 3, here also if I cancel this 3 and 3, I will get here tan alpha, this will be tan alpha, and this will be tan gamma. I told that I will give you just hint, but I solved it properly. Okay, so I hope you have understood. Okay, thank you everyone. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section below.